Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and it is warm outside because the sun, but it's freezing. It's really weird, isn't it? Weird, but anyway. I wanted some spring, but it's not springing. Now, I'm going to start on this piece here that I did just a little while back. I got it all ready because I was going to use it as a cover on the Gypsy or boho book, but I've decided not to because I put a different cover on that now, and I'm using this as a book cover or a journal cover. I suppose I could make a bag out of it, but I don't know if I want to do that. I just think I'd like a journal cover out of it. Maybe a wall plaque. I don't know. I should have a plan, shouldn't I? I should not leave that alone, should I? But anyway, it's got some really nice colours on here, and this doesn't look anything like it. There's some silk fabric there. There's some velvet there. It's corduroy, velvet, satin. This is a piece of really nice silk fabric, and I've used both the wrong and the right side of that just for different. This is all nice felt, and so is that. And that one there's a bit of satin fabric over there, so you can't even fit that in there. But anyway, so I've tried to make it so it is fine, like it's meeting up everywhere. Tried to folding it over there and getting it to work. This will be the front. I will well, see, that's the thing with that. If I do a bag, I can't. I suppose I can put embellishments on the back, but not as many as what I'd like to, because I want to use some of these things that I've been buying, all different sorts of ideas, you know, that I've been buying, and I've been getting gifted all these beautiful goodies in here that I need to play with, because I'm just itching to play with these things, so, and put them onto stuff. So anyway, so what I did first off, well, we've got these over here. Now I've got all my cotton boxes sitting over here because, machine thread ones they are. I'm going to start with something here out of this one. I think I love these blue square and nice pretty blue round. I'm going to take the lid off that so it won't be glaring at you. And these flower ones, I really love those. Now these are pieces that you put in between in your jewellery, but I've been flattening them out and using them as a you know, to put something behind to stitch on over there, you know. Anyway, I'd like to do a bit of stitching and a bit of beading today. See if I've got time for that. These are really nice. I love these. They're well, mostly the bugle beads you get are sort of clearish, aren't they? They're like, but these ones are colour, and I love that. Look at that. They're not clear. Well, I don't say clear. They're you know. Anyway, you can't see through them. All right. So I do have little bits of odds and ends in this one because I was sorting out these one day, but I need to make space for more things later on, but I've got some more bits. I love those square ones. Let's use them first, eh? Let's go with the square ones first and see what it looks like, because I think it'll look really cool. So that back in there. Get some of these little square ones out and put them on something, okay? Now I've put all my things in these shallow boxes so I can get them out without hurting my hands. I've been pulling the skin off myself real easy with these things. Now I need colours that I can see brightly. They're not brightly at all, are they? Come on, pick out the brightly ones. There you go. There's a nice one, a pink one, and another pink one. These are cool. Another one. I like these. That's nice, isn't it? Something different. Now, I don't know, I think I bought these. Valita sent me those ones. I think I bought these. These here I'd like to use on here as well. The gold ones and the silver ones, and I want to use these on here too. these ones I want to use on here as well. Look at them, aren't they beaut? And these little wheel things, look at that, I love them. These are nice. I've got so much stuff and I want to play with it really seriously, so I need to make a nice little row of these little pink ones on this green bit here. That'll look good, won't it? I need another pink one out. Well, there's a few layers here of these ones. I wonder if I'll have enough there. We'll see now. That might be enough. Put them on. Now, I tidied up my table because I really wanted to do a bit of stuff today, and and that's still a crooked bead needle. Should I probably get a better one? I might have to go and get a new bead needle. I really might have to, look, because I've been beading away and making it go around the corner really seriously. So I'm going to put that back in there and see if I can get a straight one. Need to get some more of these. Definitely do. Righto. That's that one. And then I've got my threads over here, but these are only just for sewing ones. They're not for embroidering with, to do an embroidery with. And I'm going to put these on with, what colour will I use? I had these in different boxes under the in the shelf there, and I just don't want to do that anymore. Is this orange or red? I have this really burnt orange one here. I might put that on there. What do you think about that? No, I don't think about it at all. I like to use these. I'm going to try one of these variegated ones and see what that looks like. Because I bought these off Temu. They stretch. Isn't that good? They stretch, they don't break. And that's awesome. So I can sew the... Well, I don't know why I picked that colour. I got some nice green ones there. I love a green one. Well, that came out but didn't get back in, did it? Let me do this green one. Okay. Get them back over there a minute. I'm putting all this stuff back on the table again. I'm not happy about that. Where's this end of this thing here? I can see there's a bit here. Here we go. So this is really good, this cotton. Oh, come on. I got angry last night. I was trying to move the salt pot. Do you think I dropped it 4 times? And dear, I got wild. Dear, I got wild. I don't know why I just got so wild. Because it just was so annoying that I couldn't do it. You know? I did get angry. I smacked it on the table a few times. I didn't break it, but I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I don't usually get like that, but I kept trying to pick it up and I couldn't move it. Right, so I'll put these little ones, I was going to put them down the, if I put them on the end of there, that'll take up all that space, won't it? I can use that later. Okay, I will put them there though. I'll put them down here. And then I can put something around it or on it later, okay? Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to get myself cosy here. Righto, so we'll put this little square bead on. And put it down like that. So I'll go in here, close to there. But not too close, because otherwise it won't sit down properly, will it? And I do want it to sit like that. I was going to go up the street today and buy a mattress, but I didn't feel like it. Did not want to go. Didn't feel up to that today. Sometimes you just don't want to do things, do you? You just don't. I'm bringing this over here where I am, I think. Might be a bit easier. Hope I don't do too much of that heavy breathing. Don't mean to. These are interesting, but not going very far apart. They're not too bad. They might be a bit skew-whiff, I don't know, I hope not. Hope I don't have them too skew-whiff. Oh dear. Come here. Sorry about the sniffling. Don't mean to do that. Oh, you don't think, do you, sometimes when you're doing a video and you might sniff? It's not good. It's not good. Come on. So this'll be part of on the front, won't it? Well, I did the same stitch on everything in the same colour, as you will see there, because I just felt I wanted to do this one a bit different to what normally I do. You know, sometimes you need to put a different spin on things, don't you? Oh, come on, where's the right place to come out there? You need to do a different spin on things. We're still working on that other nice piece that we're doing. We're doing a lot of nice pieces. Still working on that. I've actually started trying to finish the cover of the journal that I've got there. I had to fix it, and I'm in the process of doing that because it's be drying now, a bit of it. Like I said, I cleaned down my table this morning and I still got stuff everywhere. Still can't find me good ring. I've searched and searched and searched, and I had my lucky fish and he disappeared, and I bought myself a, what do you call it, a sewing ham, you know, that you can sew on while you're hanging on to it. It's a cool thing. That went wrong. And do you think I can find those three things? I don't know what on earth happened to them. Things that I really like my good ring, me fish, me lucky fish that I had sitting here on the table, and I've looked in different places that I thought they might be. I've searched all this table this morning. Jeremy said he's going to look on the floor for me when he comes back in to see if it fell down there. He comes to help me out of here today. So I hope I can find something. I know the ham's not down there because I can't see it. You know, because it's a big thing. It's almost not real big, but still, I really wanted one, and I got one for Jeremy gave me it for my birthday or something, I think. Can't remember exactly, but it's not nice when you can't find your stuff that you really want to find. I know I've got a lot of stuff in here, but really, it's just the three things that I really like. They're gone. Well, they're not gone too far, I suppose. She's got that much stuff in here, I suppose I can't find it. It's my own fault, I guess. Well, maybe. I don't know. These look cute, don't they? Well, I'm going to do random with them on them. I just have to think of something, won't I? I don't worry about using any sort of acrylic things or whatever on this work, because everybody does. You know, people that do these bits of crazy patchwork, and that my chair slipped away a bit and I really need to move in somewhat. And I watched a lady one time that won this camping piece with her quilt, and she had bits of acrylic beads and stuff on there, see? So it doesn't matter. This is for anything you like to do. I don't think we can all afford to put glass ones on. They'd be that heavy you wouldn't be able to lift them. But we do. I use a lot of glass ones though. So anyway, so that's that one done. Look at that. That's pretty cool. hopefully we can do all different things on here than what I've done before, although I'm about to do some feather stitch because somebody's inquired about that, so I'm going to do some feather stitch. Now, lots of bits of fluff everywhere, isn't there? It's all over me, so it's all over the table and everywhere else. Rightio. Now, I'm going to do a feather stitch, so I need a nice piece of thread. And I put all my threads back in my thread box today. I picked them up and put them all away. Well, hopefully I've got most of them. So that's on the green, and I think the yellow will come out really good on there. Or a purple. Purple. This one here's not too thick, is it? It's not bad. I'm gonna look at these three things and see what I think of these three colours on there. Oh goodness me! You just come out of there. You've got to be able to go back in there. You're kidding me. Gotcha. Oh, my week's a kidding. Sorry about that. Oh dear. So this is a bit of a father type one. I don't know if I want to use that. It's a bit too thick. This one is too, but I'm going to... So I've got a lot of that blue on. Maybe I'll go with the yellow. Might be more to my liking. I'm going to show you how to do a feather stitch. I don't know if I like the size of this needle. It's a bit daunting. Let me see what else I've got in here. Besides all the other stuff that's laying on here. This is nice, but it's a bit long. And these are a bit long. I suppose I'll have a go at it. I suppose you need something that you can hang on to. I wonder what's the matter with this camera, and that's not good. I've got it, bumped it, and it's gone out of the position where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now I'm going to do the feather stitch, and I want it to come... I'll do a straight one down here, just pretty basic, so it's easier to follow if I show you first. Straight one. Now, so you want to go up there where you come out. Okay, just across from where you come out, go down in there and come down here. Righto. And this is a bit thick, this needle, I think, because of what I don't know if I've done that too big. I'm not going to take it out because that satin fabric is really thick and it's not going to look very good if I pull that out and make a hole. Come across from there, alright, and get down in that bit and make sure that this is where you come out here is probably halfway between that point and that point there, okay? If you can do that. It doesn't really matter. It's a good thing if you can, but it doesn't really matter. Now go across here level with that bit. You see what I'm doing? And come down here halfway between those two bits there. And I think it could be, this is a lot of fabric from my hand, but I'll have to deal with it. You get used to these things, you know, after a while. Once you're using something for a while. Now that's supposed to go underneath my needle, and it didn't, so I'm going to pick that up there. So your feather stitch looks like that. Now you can make it go out 2 or 3 that way if you want to, or 2 or 3 that way if you want to, or how many you want to, whatever way you want to do it. So come up there. Probably would have been, no, about right. If I sort of eyeball that down there, right, and that there, and come across here to this bit, go down in there, and come up there like that. Okay. So you've got a nice row of stitches. It looks like a feather, sort of, doesn't it? halfway over, down there like that, and go across here, line them up with that and that, down in the middle. When I say I'm in the middle, I'm going to try and keep in the middle of those two pieces, of that stitch and that stitch, you get me? Okay, very good. Now we come over here in the centre. Looks nice, doesn't it? I think it does. I do like that. Oh, one of my favourite stitches. Very versatile. You do lots of things with it. I'm going reasonably straight down there, I suppose. It's not easy when all your other things are sort of at different angles and that. But it's not bad. You can do whatever you want to anyway, because it's crazy. It's a crazy patchwork. Nice. Come over there. Wait a minute, I nearly went too far, didn't I? I nearly went too far across in the middle. I don't want it to be too far over. Oh, I hope that's right. because this this fabric is very thick. Nobody wants to take that out stitches because it'll show up. I'm going to stop there. It'll make a hole. It's going to be holey. So that's that bit. That's nice. I like that. I do like that. Let's do a couple of little stitches on that. So that's done. Okay. I love these dual colours, I really do. I like working in all sorts of different things. I might have to have a bit of a drink of water, I think. I have to actually drink it out of the neck of the bottle because I've got a glass. It doesn't matter. So now I'm going to put something on those. But maybe I want to do something on this bit, in this bit here first. So that'll mean adding a little something or other, won't it? In that part. Or putting something down here. We need something in there. What do you think? So I have a lot of, these are bits of things that come out of off the table. This is stuff that come off my table. Now here's interesting, this bloke. Lady gave me one of those. And he's got a little hole in the top of him, but I don't think I want to put him on here. Actually, I've got a butterfly too. They look pretty good, don't they, them things? They really do. Don't mind them at all. Okay, we'll think about that. I like these. These are going to go on here somewhere because I do love these. I want to put one of these on here as well. So I've got these little dishes of stuff that I should probably be using. There's a $2 coin in there. Very good. You know, you never know. Can't even buy a loaf of bread with that. You can now. I suppose you can get sort of a loaf of bread. No, that's too dark, too light. I like these. These are bits and pieces that I've been dragging out of me work, the boxes, and not putting them anywhere, and then ended up having to put them. They're all over the table, and then I've got to go and put them away. That's nice. That butterfly too. Goodness me, there's too many ideas, isn't there? I love these. Righto, I'm going to put these little wheels on here. I'm going to do that because I want to make this. Use all these different things for fun, and I can do a cluster with these good buttons I've got here. Look at this. That's snazzy. Yeah, these are nice too, this one. Alright, good. And this thing here, that'll be good. Oh, look at that. That'll look good on there, won't it? Make it really diamondy thing. Right, now I've got a lot of bits. And there's a magnet in here, that's not helping. Righto, what do I want to put on that? Where will I put my wheels? I don't know. I'll come back to them after when I've got another. I'll get another one the same. But I do want to put this in here somewhere. I do want these on here somewhere. So let's deal with that. These buttons are cool too. Look at them. They're snazzy, aren't they? And these, oh, I love these. These beads. Look at them. Okay. Right. And this little heart is cute. Is that a cute little heart? Alright. I do like fishing around in these things. But then you sort of get too carried away, don't you? I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Okay. If I wasn't slipping out from under this table, it'd be better too. This chair doesn't want to sit here for me properly. Okay, let's do something else. What have I got here? Buttons. I love buttons on things. I do love buttons on things. On circles too. I love circles on things. I love circles. Right. Where am I up to? Oh, look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at that. Isn't that delicious? I like that. Aren't they pretty? Oh, there's just too much. It's just overpowering me now. It's gone too far, hasn't it? You've gone too far. Look at that. See, they've got stripes on the outs. You can do stripy, but I don't want to do stripy. Not to me. Not me today. I just want to find some bits and pieces that I really think I'm going to enjoy putting out and about. And I think I like these purple ones. They look awesome, don't they? But I might have to do a bit more stitching in there before I can do that. Just put a bit more stitching on. Hang on. Let's have a look at these ones for a minute. Finish playing around here. Can I finish doing some playing around? Sorry about that clouting noise. So these are awesome. They're just a thing to put on here. And these, absolutely awesome. These are tiny, tiny, tiny. Look at this. They're wee, aren't they? I don't know if you can see them. They're the smallest things for a really nice sequence. They are. And then I've got these. These are pieces that you put in between on your jewellery. But they work on here too, don't they? They're going to work on here. There's a fish. I might even be able to put a fish on. Why not? Oh, this is exciting. I'm going too fast though because I want to do the bits I need to do first. So I need to do a little bit more stitching before I do a bit more of that. So we'll do another row or something. So we need to put another row of stitches along here, but I'm going to do them into that, or maybe make the, what colour, oh, that's green, oh, it would be, because I was going to put some tree, well, put a flower, I'll put something, where's a bit of red or something? I should have got more than one colour out of here, more of those two colours. I need more colours. Am I going to use red? I'll have to, because I've got red on there, something. There's a bit of that. Bit of green. Okay. Different green. No, not too light. These have got not very much, this is not very bright, these colours in here, are they? That was a bit of a shame. I mustn't have put a lot of them in here. Orange one. And got the yellow, got it blue. What am I going to do? I can do the orange, I suppose. That went back up in there really easy that time. That thing did. I could use a bit of orange. There's plenty around it, me, isn't there? I think I might just make little spiky things for something, and then put some little buds on it or something. You know, we'll see. See what to do. Okay, I won't do it on the first one. I'll do it on this one here. Down in there. And up there. Right. Now, I might not use the second one. I'm going to go to the next one. I won't use that one. I'll go to the next one. I really don't know if I can do it this way because I don't want to pull the threads up on it. And that is happening a bit. Okay, got it. The middle one first. This is just a very basic straight stitch, okay? I nearly went in the wrong place. Well, that's going too fast now. Right, down in there. You're going to make sure that you're particularly right on the top of that because there's nothing worse than it going just a little bit off centre. I haven't done too bad. Not perfect, but looking good. I never usually go back near anything that I've done previously as a rule to see how I've done it because I don't want to do the same thing, you know. I want to just put on something that I want to, you know. So I've got a lot of different things that I've bought as embellishments that I can put on here. And you well know that anyway because you've seen the stuff. I think I've actually gone and got more too, you know. I think I've got something coming from Temu. Well, you can't have no. I don't shop much up the town anymore because there's nowhere to buy anything. I found a place online where I can get me some clothes, which is really good. I'm excited about that. I'm buying them at the place called Curvaceous, and that's down in Sydney somewhere. And I'm so pleased because I got some nice things. And then I get some things off Shein, which is a big, another big shopping place. Look, sort of like Temu, only it's not as big, you know. It's not as it's nowhere near the size of that. And I bought some nighties off there because I wasn't going to pay $70 for nighties. Why would you pay $7 for a nightie? And then I like not to wear. I have mine that I like the ones with no sleeves and not string straps. You know, just nice like singlet type sort of things, t-shirt things. But I like them better, so that's what I found, and it's been really good. I'm really pleased about that. So. And then I've got to buy me food online now. It was too cold. I don't feel like going up and getting that. So, and the chemist come yesterday with the things from the chemist. So that's what happens, I suppose. You just have to do that because there's just no other way. Oh, well, I can go and get the things from the chemist if I want to, but I didn't want to, really. I wasn't feeling up to it, and I only had to get one thing. I've got to go back. I've got to go up at the end of the week. I've got to get myself back out there in the world because I'll become a hermit, won't I, if I don't go up there. I don't need to go. Before I used to love going because I could find things in the thrift shops and that, but they're too expensive now for me. I don't want to go and buy them things and pay money for them things that cost, a lot more money than what I would buy them on Temu for. So I don't bother going. If I find something on Temu, I'll have it. I'd rather do that. I'm going to put beads on this, so I need to find something smallish to put along this. What about those? These ones here. I don't know if I do want to do that though, because I want to... dear oh dear, sorry about that. What colour would I like on there? Those red ones might look alright. Gee, me using red's a strange thing, but it's nice though, isn't it, red? It'll work. It will work for me. Got it fair here, so it's going to happen. Look at these. Now I must be able to put some of those on here somewhere. I might just leave 3 there just to remind myself that I could probably put them on. Okay. I've got white ones too, but I don't think I want to put them on there. Red, I'd rather the red. Okie dokie. And these ones here, I do like the shape of those, but I've got a box with all different colours of them, so I might have to get into them in a minute as well. We do know I have not that much time though. So we're going to put some red ones on here. I'll do 3. I'll pick up 3 red beads and put them on this feather stitch. And I would have liked it if that had gone, if I'd have started a bit closer to the yellow thing. But anyway, it's not that far away from it. Push them down, the beads, so they're right back level there. I'm going to come up in between a couple of them and fasten this down a bit better. Go over the thread that's in between the beads and just pull that down so it holds them nicely now. I'll do that with this one too. It's easier to do it this way than what it is to put on one at a time and get them level. It really is. So these ones here worked out a bit better. They went on there really well. Right, now I can't put them there because there's nowhere for them to go. So I'll put some on here. There, so it's still right up there near the needle. Push it down. Out that way just a tiny bit. Come up in at the side of them, or right underneath them, so you can pull that down there and it'll hold them still. Do this one. Come on. 3 of these, and that one's not very big, I'll throw him out. It's not going to work. The other time goes quick when I'm doing these, this sort of thing. It really does. Time goes quick all the time for me. I just, feel like the days are just going so fast. I even wanted to sleep in this morning, but the cat didn't want to. If he doesn't want to stay, he generally lets him out of the room. Then he wants to keep coming back and trying to open the door. He just make his wiggling the door. These days he'd probably open it and come in. That'll be nice. We don't mind as long, but Jeremy he gets up and lets him in and out of the room, see, because we've got the door closed because it's cold. And hopefully there'll be some time when we can leave the door open and he can, you know what, he won't want to come in then. Or he won't. He probably he can come in and go by himself anyway, whatever he wants. Pleases himself, doesn't he? This looks pretty. I do like this. Could be for a boho journal, could be a boho bag. You never know what I might do with it now, do you? Okay, come on. Where are you? I've got lots of sort of different bits of appliques, like flowers and stuff that I want to put on. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, now Sonia, that's a little bit too dark. I need to put something else in amongst it to tame it back a bit, if you understand. So that's how I discover what I'm going to do next, you see. And that'll probably be something like a pearly thing, maybe. I don't know. Do I need a pearly thing? A white thing? No, maybe not a white thing. Anyway, it'll all work out. I'll figure it out somehow. I mean, even having that there makes a big difference, all that. So whatever I do now, it'll be something to, it'll be all in here. And I'm going to do it with you anyway, so you'll see what happens as I go along. And I don't know what on earth I'm going to do with those. They're a bit long. They'll be a bit long. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. But anyway, excuse me. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Please leave me a thumbs up and a comment. I'm doing another giveaway. I've mentioned that before. And I just wanted to say that I can't remember what it was I said about it, but I think I might just pick a video with a lot of comments on it and pick that one, all right, that I'm going to do the giveaway for. All right? So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.